there goes my lift. Mrs. E-Zee Rider dropped me off. What a wife. Valentine's Day. Dropped me off so I can go out on my bike. How lucky am I? Right, people, we are in the city of Gloucester, which is about 35 miles north of Bristol. And I am going to head back to Bristol on canal paths, etc. So, come along and join me. I'm on the Creo 2. First thing I've got to do is try and find the start of the ride. Just trying to find the start of the ride. Lots of docks, known for docks in Gloucester. Old warehouses. Let's have a look round while we're here. Ships used to come up the River Severn, the Bristol Channel, and then up the Sharpness Canal to the docks here. So we're going to follow the canal back towards Bristol on the ride. Yeah, if I can find the bloody start of the ride. I've got to get on the right side of the river. Hey, that's cool. Ah, Gloucestershire Regiment. Excellent. So it's Saturday 14th of February, St. Valentine's Day. It is cold, it's 2 degrees C, but it's beautiful and sunny. So, as I said, we're just trying to find the start, so bear with me.
It's the headband.
What a beautiful morning. Stunning. Thank you. Morning. So that's it, we're on the right side of the river now, or the canal. Fishermen. So welcome back to all my usual subscribers. If you're new to the channel, I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this little winter ride in the southwest of England. We're following the canal that's on my left. I think it's the Sharpness in Gloucester Canal, all the way back to Bristol. Beautiful sunny day on my e-bike, just to give you a sense of what you can achieve on your bikes. Yeah, beautiful. Bit fresh, but got plenty of layers on. I've got my range extender on, so I've got full 150% of battery. Not anticipating needing that. I'm currently in eco mode. It's predominantly going to be flat all the way. Got my ass saver on, so I shouldn't be getting any flicks up the back. stopped in Costa at the start and got a flapjack and a sausage roll, so we're all kitted up with grub. I think the ride is just under 40 miles, so all good. Here we go, enjoy. Thank you. So I was just thinking to myself, if I said Gloucester to people in this country, the city of Gloucester, what would they think? What would be the first thing they would think? Sadly, I think they would probably said Fred and Rose West, mass murderers who killed loads of women and put them underneath the patio in their house, which is in Gloucester, sadly. Yeah, they got a very good rugby team. Beyond that, struggling to think of anything else. But if you do know anything, put comments below. Morning. Rowing club. Don't think this is going to be a quick ride. When you're on the canal path, you really have got to watch out. Keep your wits about you, joggers, other cyclists. Guys fishing are the main ones. They got all their poles and fishing rods. You've got to be careful they haven't got crossing the path. And it's going to take me time. It's not a race. Kenya. There's another cyclist coming. It's not just me today. Morning. Miserable sod. Didn't even look up. God, I bet that's cold sleeping on there on a night. You can see how wide the canal is though. It's still like those real big ships that come up back in the day with all the cargo up to those warehouses. We go round the bend. Ooh, this is a bit muddy. Whoop. Yeah. Nice. Creo 2 dealt with that. Tyres. Knobbly tyres. It's a little bit muddy here. Wheel spinning like mad. Whee! All mud, no gravel. You can see that bird keeps ducking down. So, just come down that path. About a mile and a bit. It's bloody hard work. Really soft underground. Lots of wheel spinning. Yeah, good fun. Bit hard on the wrist. I find I'm gripping the handlebars more to keep control. And a nice chat with one of the fishermen. Bit of a cyclist as well, so he was asking me where I was going, and both enjoying the sunshine. Traffic lights here. The bridge. Get the lock keeper to come out and do the bridge for you if you want to go by. Sharpness Docks. back on a bit of a gravelly track now, which is nice. Out in the countryside now between Gloucester and Bristol. You can see the Welsh hills off to my right. The River Severn will be over there as well, which will probably diverge with later on in the ride. We have had nothing but rain. I think it's pretty much rained every day in the UK since Christmas. So seeing crystal clear blue skies and sunshine is a very welcome change, even though it's bloody cold. I've got quite a few layers on, including my old Pro-Vis Light Me Up coat. Automated wear. Whoa. See how muddy it was back in the back there. You can see how much flooding we've had in the UK. Just still over there. Jesus. Wowzers. Got my ravemen light on the back. Got to be said, we've had quite a few people placing orders using the 10% discount code. Hopefully got some more kit to show in the coming weeks. So shout out to Raveman. There's a canal boat coming. It's a lovely little spot here. Couple of boats there that look. Oh, I reckon that's boating for disabled people. Got a ramp there, let them on. They can go out on the boat for a day, that's good. Very nice little spot here. Don't know what the name of this is. Let's have a look on the map when I get home. Morning. Bloody hell, what's that boat over there? Looks like an old galleon or something. I don't know if you can see that on that side. Got cannons coming out the side of it and all. Get bloody cannons on the Sharpness Canal. Another bridge swinging here. Boat going through. Saul Junction. Ah, this is Saul, is it? You've heard of Saul. S-A-U-L. Some marshes on the right through that. Just about to see, you won't probably see it on the camera, but I can see the River Severn. You might see it up here. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick that up or not. Over there. Right on cue by a bloke. Just came off in one of those ruts I was just telling you about in the mud. Oh dear. Straight at my handlebars again. I think this bike's jinxed. The old front wheel just gave out then in mud. Yeah, it's slippy here. Tyres are all clogged up. So you might have to change course a bit. There's roads. This is getting a bit too much. Yeah, it's getting a bit. It's alright when there's gravel. There's literally nothing underneath this. Oh shit. Whee! There we go again, see? Alright. There's a bridge up there. Maybe there's a road I can go on. Whee! I'm still trying to find bearings. Village pond. Jumped on this main road. And this is where this ravemen radar tail light comes into use. Side of my Wahoo screen, there's a green band telling me there's nothing behind me. As soon as the car comes, I get a beep, it turns orange. Then you can see a little car gradually getting closer to you. It's really good. Really good. Gives you a bit of confidence on the busy roads. There you go. And there's one just coming up behind me. And there it is. Excellent. What could you want? I'm actually on the A38 now, which isn't ideal. So cutting out quite a bit of the canal section of the ride. Last part of the ride we're down lanes really, so just trying to see if I can get back to that. It's a real shame, because like I said, it was a nice ride, but you know, that's how it goes. Right, come down to another lanes and I'm back to the canal. Let's have a look what it's like. Well, gravel again, so let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Yeah. That's a tight one to get through. So over there is the black shed where we've had a coffee before with Rusty. So I know where we are now. Blimey, wrong gear. There's the cafe there that we've had stopped at before. Oh, that's better. Familiar roads. De-risk the ride. Bound to be more mud on that track before I got to where I originally wanted to go, but as you can see, come a cropper. Got to be done. Bit of washing when I get home. Always bloody doing roadworks here. Always traffic lights. Here we are in Barclay. Barclay. Oh, road closed. That can't be for bikes, surely. Beautiful in the sun. The second you go into the shade, oh, it's quite chilly. Really feel the temperature drop, even just that bit there with a tree, and come back out the other side. Ah, lush. Hope you're enjoying this ride. I'm back on my original route now after all the canals piece. Chop that out. God, look at the flood in here. I tell you, we've had some shite weather in this country. If anybody says there's a drought this summer, they're having a bubble bath. So that's 30 miles clocked up. I'm just heading into the back of Thornbury. It's going under the M5. Coming down into Titherington. Little bit of wind, not much. The turbines are just turning a little bit. Not a lot though. Can hardly feel the wind actually. It's surprising they're turning at all. Just shows how efficient they are. Look at that water coming off the road. Off the fields rather. Huge amounts of water everywhere. Take a while to drain away. Ground is just sodden. This is Perrin Pit Lane, not far from where I grew up. And it looks like they're building a shed load of solar farms there, which, yeah, don't know. Not sure about that. One or two maybe, but either side of the road all the way up the lane. Looks like it, and in front up there. I know it's renewable, but a bit of a blot on the landscape, isn't it? I think I'd rather have the wind turbines than the solar panels. But there you are. It's Perrin Pit Farm. It's been there about 2 zillion years. Proper old barns and building, farmhouse. Just coming down the high street of Winterbourne. This is the village that I grew up in. In fact, this old building on the left with the church-like windows is now an old people's home. That used to be the old infant school. This is where I went to school back in the day. And that turning on the left there is where my mum and dad lived. That is where I grew up. 50 Parkside Avenue. And that is the school on the left that educated me, allegedly. Not very well, but that was my fault, not theirs. But yeah, lovely place to grow up. It's where Rusty grew up as well. So if you're still watching this video, I should imagine you're enjoying it somewhat. So if you are, give it a thumbs up. If you're new and you'd like to see more of this sort of video on YouTube, then push the subscribe button. And if you ring the bell, you'll get notified the next time we post one. Become one of our subscribers. That helps us keep the channel going. Whoa! Yeah, boys! Whoa. Wow, that was a bit of a rush near the end. So we're not far from where I live now, so as I said, if you enjoyed that, please give it a like and subscribe. And join us next time on the E-Zee Riders. Be careful out there. Ooh, finishing with a hill. Ooh. Wrong gear.